Okay, we're in the high mount. Remember, our heels want to be against his hips, so we feel his hips. Sitting heavy on it. Make sure that your knees are underneath his arms. Now what he's going to do is he's going to try to turn to his side and elbow escape. So basically what he's going to do is he's going to bump and push into the half guard. This is what he's trying to do, okay? So from here, I'm sitting on him. He bumps. As he bumps, instantly this foot goes to his hips. I'm going to the technical mount, just like this. See that? This leg goes to his hip. This leg's going to slide up, block his shoulder so he can't go back down to his back. So I'm blocking him from turning this way. This leg is blocking him from going back to his back. Okay? From here, I'm going to reach around, grab his wrist, lock him up again. Tight. I'm going to sit on my butt. I'm going to sit him up into my lap, just like before. I'm going to come back over here, just like this. I'm in this position again. Okay? Now from here, I want to get both hooks in. So I get both my hooks in. From here, I want to get him back over to the choking side this time, because it's always good to have the choking arm, his choking arm down. So from here, I'm going to start to roll him. This is what goes on the mat. Notice my knee is pointed up straight. So if he tries to go this way, he can't. I'm just going to roll him back over to this side. Put my hooks in. Now once my hooks are in, I want to squeeze my knees and I want to drive my legs straight. So I'm keeping pressure on him, stretching him out. From here now, this hand comes. Traps, I come under, I'm ear to ear. Now, as soon as I take this hand out, watch. I take it out, and I'm going to go behind his head. Okay? Notice that I'm moving my head out of the way so this hand can go behind his head. As it comes behind his head, this hand opens up. So, it goes behind his head, this hand opens up, I grab my bicep, this hand grabs my shoulder, I place my head back onto my wrist and then squeeze, okay? So, I'm in the high mount. He bumps. When he bumps, I go to the technical mount here. My knee goes to his shoulder, this foot traps up on his hip, okay? If it's out here, he can push my foot in a half guard. If it's tight against his hip, he can't push that foot in. I keep my upper body tight to his shoulder. I reach around, grab his wrist, grab my wrist. I sit, I pull him into my lap. I pull him to this side, I insert this hook. Now both hooks are in. I'm going to start to roll him back this way. See, I pull him back with my hands first. This foot goes to the mat. Notice that my knee is facing to the ceiling. Now I push with this leg. Both hooks in. Squeeze my knees and extend my legs. I got good pressure. I'm stretching him out. Trap his wrist. This arm goes in deep. Deep as I can get it. Now when I attack the choke, this hand releases. I go straight behind his head. I don't bring my hand out here. Straight behind his head. My fingers open. I grab my own shoulder. My chin goes up on my wrist. And then I squeeze. One more time. Mount, he bumps. Technical mount, just like this. I pinned him. Grab the wrist, grab my wrist. My foot, see my foot slides underneath his back. I pull him onto my lap. I roll, both hooks go in. Now I start the motion with my upper body. Once I get him going towards the side, this foot goes on the mat. I'm squeezing my legs. Push him to the side. Put the other hook in. I'm stretching him out here. Okay? I trap his wrist. I come under his throat. Notice that my elbow is in line with his chin. That's how deep I am. This hand comes out. I come behind. I grab my own bicep. My chin goes on onto my wrist. And then I squeeze. Let's try it, guys.